So the next question is like this. If m is equal to secant theta minus tan theta, n is equal to cosec theta plus cot theta. The question is, you have to find the value of m plus n into m minus 1. You have to find the value of this, and the options are, let me put the options. The first option is m, the second option is n, the third option is 1, and the fourth option is minus 1. So these are the options, students. So you can once look at this question very carefully, so you can see whether you get any idea. So the question is actually here. So you have to simplify this expression to get one of this answer. So are you getting any idea? Actually, basically, m is already ready there. M is secant theta minus tan theta, and even n is ready. So one way is, you should think whether we can substitute this directly there. That is one thing, or whether we have to simplify and then substitute. Okay. So simplification, whether it is now or whether it is later, is a must. So what I will do is, I will just try to simplify this m. That is, I'll just try to simplify this a little bit. So I will take, okay, so let me start my answer here. So I will take m as given secant theta minus tan theta, and let me write secant theta as you know, secant theta is 1 by cos theta minus, so let me write tan theta as sin theta by cos theta. Yes, and since the denominator is common, you can write it as a single denominator cos theta, and you can just subtract this as it is. So 1 minus sin theta. Yes, I can't simplify it further, so I'll leave it there only. I will give the same treatment to the term n also. So similarly, let me take n as it is given, cosec theta plus cot theta. Let me write cosec theta as you know, cosec theta is 1 by sin theta, plus let me write cot theta as cos theta by sin theta. And the same way, the denominator becomes common. So this is sin theta, and the numerator can be added. So this is 1 plus cos theta. Yes. So now what I am going to do is, students, I will just write this term and substitute this. So therefore, I want m plus n into m minus 1. Yes. So let me just open this bracket also. Whether now or later we have to do it. So let me do it now only. This is m plus n into m. This is mn minus n into 1. This is n. Yes. So you can check this, students. Now instead of m and n, let me substitute this. So therefore, m is 1 minus sin theta divided by cos theta plus m into n. So this into this. So this is 1 minus sin theta by cos theta, that is m, and similarly n is 1 plus cos theta by sin theta minus n. N is 1 plus cos theta by sin theta. Yeah. So you can have a look at this, students, and you always know whenever fractions are involved, we go for the common denominator. Yeah. Cos theta, sin theta, sin theta. So the LCM will be cos theta into sine theta. So this will be the common denominator. Yes. Now here in the first term cos theta and cos theta gets cancelled. When you take the common denominator, sine theta will get multiplied here. So when sine theta gets multiplied to this, sine theta into 1, that will become sine theta, minus sine theta into sine theta becomes sine square theta. Okay. Now in the second term, cos theta sine theta, which is same as cos theta sine theta. So you have to just write this as it is, plus. So this will be 1 minus sine theta into 1 plus cos theta. That will be as it is. This will be as it is. Then minus, here sine theta and sine theta will cancel. So cos theta will multiply with this. So cos theta into 1, that will give me cos theta. Then minus, there is a minus sign here, minus cos theta. So cos theta, when it multiplies to cos theta, it will become cos square theta. Okay students, here I have to open a small bracket here. So I will do that now. This is other things, let me write it as it is. This is sine theta minus sine square theta plus. So now let me use distributive law. So 1 into 1, that will be 1. Then 1 into cos theta, so that will be cos theta. Then similarly, this is minus sine theta into 1, that will be minus sine theta. Then minus sine theta into cos theta, this will give me minus sine theta cos theta. Then I will be left with, I will just write it down students, this is minus cos theta minus cos square theta divided by the denominator cos theta sin theta. Yeah. Now if you can observe, I think some of the terms are going to get cancelled. Sin theta will cancel with minus sin theta, cos theta will cancel with minus cos theta, and if you are sharp to observe, this term minus sin square theta and minus cos square theta will cancel with this 1. Okay, no problem, I will just show you that step. So now from this term and the last term, let me take minus common. If I take minus common, here I will get sin square theta, and since I have taken minus common here, this will be plus cos square theta, and this plus 1 is there, I will write it as it is, and there is one term minus sin theta cos theta here. Whole thing divided by cos theta into sin theta. I think now you will agree with me that this term sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1, but there is a minus sign here. So this will be minus 1 and this will be plus 1. So this term will get cancelled with this term. So finally, at the end of this, you are going to get minus sin theta cos theta. You will be left with minus sin theta cos theta divided by cos theta sin theta, and this also will cancel at the end, and hence we will get minus 1. Yes. So students, option D will be the answer. The fourth option will be the answer.